Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, a Chance, making another video, back-to-back videos. So I recently just acquired my second binder ever. My first binder I have been wearing for over 2 years now, if not longer, perhaps 3, I'm not sure. And it's getting raggedy, it's getting old. The elastic is falling off, and it's not looking too good for it. But it's super comfortable. But my friend luckily gave me one that didn't fit him. So now I can officially make a binder review video. So I'm going to start. I'm going to try to make this as short and as brief as possible. So pros and cons for both of them. The full one binds everything. It will bind from here down to your hip, thigh, butt area, depending on how low you put it. All you gotta do is tuck it into your underwear or your shorts, your pants, what have you, and it does that. Another pro for this one, for the big one, this is a double front full compression shirt, I think, by Underworks. More fabric, so in my opinion, it's easier to put on over your head. I hate putting on binders and stuff like that, using the pull it above your legs and up and yeah, blah. The only time I ever use that technique is to actually take off a binder when it's wet. That is the most simplest version because when it's wet, it does like a freaky Chinese finger trap handcuff thing on you. So it's just easier to take it off than to try to get it off when it's wet. Other than that, always over the top of the head for me. So yeah, easier to grab. However, this one by far is known to be the roller upper. Even tucked in at its best, it's going to roll up. It's an issue. It just says no. Bend over a certain way or bend over a couple of times and it's moving on up and eventually it'll get there. I feel like this hurts the back because with it's all balled up, you're basically folding the compression even more, so it's gonna compress. I feel like it's hurt my back actually because of that, but my back is not the best back in the world anyways. So yeah, I also sweat a lot in this. Your whole body will sweat, especially the part where it rolls up at. I don't mind sweat. I actually enjoy it because as soon as I feel a breeze, I'm cooled down again. But it does sweat a lot, especially here in Florida. But yeah, overall, it's a great binder. Even the cons to this, I obviously wore it for about 2 or 3 years now, so it's good. I would recommend it. This binder, however, it's brand new, obviously. Still has the binder smell. I like it. But yeah, this is the double front. I'm going to call it the half compression shirt because it's like basically a sports bra. It is a little bit more difficult for me, this is the con, to put on over my head because there's not enough fabric. I feel like if you're just learning how to put like types like these on over your head, you're probably better off getting this because it kind of teaches you and like what exercise like contortions to get into to put a binder on. However, I'm sure this is probably one of those things where it'd be easier just to put on using that leg technique up above, putting it on that way. I refuse to use that. I just don't like it. But that being said, this one does not roll up. It's like genius level, okay? That's a big bonus for me. That rolling up factor that this one has is just kind of annoying. That being said, your stomach area will breathe. You're less likely to sweat there, I feel like. For the several times I've worn it, I haven't really sweated that much below where this covers. So this still makes whatever part it touches sweat for me, but at least I'm not completely sweaty. So I haven't worn it enough to be able to tell if it hurts my back or not, as much as that one. So I guess after I have more experience wearing it to see what happens with my back, I'll let you know. It's brand new, so it still hurts. It's a small. Both of them are smalls. When I first started wearing them, I was probably maybe a B cup touching C. I don't really remember because I didn't like keeping up with that stuff. It just made me dysphoric. But as far as I can remember, trying to think back, that's what I remember the last thing kind of being sent to me was. I also weighed 140 pounds. I still weigh that now. I'm a little bit leaner though. I'm more muscle. But yeah, size small. Fits me just fine. So yeah, also, real quick before I forget, this one I've seen people walk around in, well, I haven't seen them like in person, but I've known people like on videos and things like that who will wear this as a tank top. I feel like if your chest is small enough, then you'll have no problem doing that. But if it's probably like how mine were, or bigger than that, then I don't think you could. You would probably see some like stuff going on there. But if you're lucky, then yes, this could be a tank top. This one I wouldn't wear outside in public because it's just like a sports bra. I wouldn't want people to see me like that. I don't know. I just have like a fear or something, I guess. Maybe it's like dysphoria, I don't know. But yeah, overall, I would recommend both of them for different reasons, obviously. This one, more fabric, easier to put on, and it also binds more, so if you're extra like hippie, this is perfect for you. You just gotta deal with the rolling up crap of it. This one, maybe if you're not so hippie, and you pull it up, I guess, or you're some kind of like contortionist where you're able to like crack your bones, something like that, and it just slides on you. Or you're already experienced with putting on a binder, I would recommend this. But yeah, both of them are from Underworks. Pretty cheap, probably about maybe $25 to $35. I can't remember. I think I got this one, the long one, for $32, and I feel like my friend said they got this for either $30 or $25. Not sure. But yeah, don't ever bind with a ace bandage. That's my one recommendation. If you get anything out of this long freaking video, don't bind with an ace bandage. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. I can't come over there and like wring your neck, but I did it twice. First time I didn't learn my lesson. I about died. I felt my ribs cracking. But I took it off after like maybe a good 2 or 3 hours of wearing it, if that. Second time I wore it, I about passed out. Don't do it. Just get one of these. They're cheap. Very, 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 very cheap. Okay? So, yeah. I recommend both of them. And I hope you all are having a splendid week. And I'll see you next video.